WABG, the Delta's leading news source.
Thanks for joining us here on the ABC 6 News webcast. I'm Tanya Carter on this Wednesday, February 6, 2013. Well, topping our news and crime news, Bolivar County Sheriff Kelvin Williams talks to ABC 6 about his first year as sheriff. Williams telling us he will continue to utilize the resources of the U.S. Marshals Service and work to build trust with citizens in the county. And he and his staff will continue to actively investigate all matter of crime in the county.
Have that relationship with the people where they would trust you to give you that information that you need to solve crime. And so that's been our biggest goal, is to build that relationship back with the community so they can trust us and so where we can help them prevent crime and solve crime.
Now, Williams also saying he is thankful for the work of the federal agencies that aided in several arrests. And speaking of those arrests, the Bolivar County Sheriff announcing the 2 arrests in several criminal cases happening on New Year's Eve. Now, David Herbert charged with child molestation for allegedly raping an 8-year-old girl. Herbert fled to South Carolina but was eventually captured by the U.S. Marshals. Herbert is still awaiting his initial court appearance. Meanwhile, in another case, the sheriff is waiting for the extradition of Daniel Bryants from Dallas, Texas, who is charged with theft. The victim stated Bryants robbed him on December 31st, taking an undetermined amount of money from his residence. Bryants fleeing to Texas after the incident. The Bolivar County Sheriff's Department issuing an arrest warrant for him. The U.S. Marshals Service apprehending Bryants in Dallas. Sheriff Williams says they're in the process of getting a transport company to get him back to Cleveland. Well, the State Medical Board revokes the license of Delta Regional Medical Center's emergency room doctor. The January 24th action taken by the Mississippi State Board of Medical Licensure against Dr. Robert S. Corcoran stems from a felony conviction of a crime of moral turpitude in a case involving a hospital in Batesville. You may recall last year Corcoran pleading guilty to bribing then Panola County Administrator David Chandler with $25,000. In taking the plea deal, Corcoran avoided trial with his 2 co-defendants, Ray Shoemaker, a healthcare executive, and Lee Gardner, a Batesville businessman. Now, all 3 were accused of varying roles with a multi-million-dollar healthcare kickback and bribery scheme, generally focused on delivery of nursing services to Tri-Lakes Medical Center in Batesville.
You've been watching the Delta's #1 news source,